Revelation chapter 21. If anyone was not found written in the book of the life, he was cast into the lake of fire. And I saw a new sky and a new earth, for the first sky and the first earth are passed away, and the sea is no more. And the holy city Jerusalem was new, I saw coming down out of the sky from the God, having been prepared as a bride adorned for her man. And I heard a great voice out of the throne saying, Behold, the tabernacle of the God is with men, and he shall tabernacle with them, and they shall be his people, and the God himself shall be with them, and be their God. And he shall wipe away every tear from their eyes, and death shall be no more, neither shall there be mourning, nor crying, nor pain any more, for the first things are passed away. And he that sitteth on the throne said, Behold, I make all things new. And he saith, Write that these words are faithful and true. And he said to me, They are become. I am being the Alpha and the R, the beginning and the end. I will give to him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. The overcoming one shall inherit these things, and I will be his God, and he shall be my son. But for the fearful and unbelieving and abominable and murderers and sexual sinners and sorcerers and idolaters and all liars, their part shall be in the lake that burneth with fire and brimstone, which is the second death. And there came one of the 7 messengers who had the 7 bowls of the things being full of the 7 last plagues. And he spoke with me, saying, Come hither, I will show thee the bride, the woman of the Lamb. And he carried me away in the spirit to a mountain great and high, and showed me the holy city, Jerusalem, coming down out of the sky from the God, having the glory of the God. Her light was like a stone most precious, as it were a jasper stone, clear as crystal, having a wall great and high, having 12 gates, and at the gates 12 messengers, and names written thereon, which are the names of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. On the east were 3 gates, and on the north 3 gates, and on the south 3 gates, and on the west 3 gates. And the wall of the city had 12 foundations, and on them 12 names of the 12 sent ones of the Lamb. And he that spoke with me had for a measure a gold reed to measure the city, and the gates thereof, and the wall thereof. And the city lieth foursquare, and the length thereof is as great as the breadth. And he measured the city with the reed, 12,000 stadia. The length and the breadth and the height thereof are equal. And he measured the wall thereof 144 cubits, according to the measure of a man, that is, of a messenger. And the building of the wall thereof was jasper, and the city was pure gold, like pure glass. The foundations of the wall of the city were adorned with all manner of precious stones. The first foundation was jasper, the second sapphire, the third chalcedony, the fourth emerald, the fifth sardonyx, the sixth sardius, the seventh chrysolite, the eighth beryl, the ninth topaz, the 10th chrysoprase, the 11th jacinth, the 12th amethyst. And the 12 gates were 12 pearls. Each one of the several gates was of one pearl, and the street of the city was pure gold, as it were transparent glass. And I saw no temple therein, for the Lord Yahweh the God, the Almighty, and the Lamb are the temple thereof. And the city hath no need of the sun, neither of the moon to shine upon it, for the glory of the God did lighten it, and the lamp thereof is the Lamb. And the nations shall walk amidst the light thereof, and the kings of the earth are bringing their glory into it. And the gates thereof shall certainly not be shut by day, for there shall be no night there. And they shall bring the glory and the honor of the nations into it. And there shall certainly not enter into it anything unclean, or one effectuating abomination and falsehood, but only they that are written in the Lamb's book of the life. And he showed me a river of water of life, bright as crystal, proceeding out of the throne of the God and of the Lamb.